Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am afraid we have a very serious issue that you will see here in a moment. I frankly don't even know how to deal with it, so... Yeah, it's a problem. It just appeared there, and I don't know what to do about it. There's no way I can do the entire stream like this because it's kind of in my way. I can't. See, it's just blocking me. So no, good evening to everybody. Darth Shady, good to see you. How you doing? It's been a while. Do I have the inside scoop on what is going to be expected at the EA press conference? Well, first of all, SWTOR is not going to be there. I can tell you that much. And I can pretty much tell you what my guess is going to be. But I think we got to deal with this thing first. No? Can't bite it. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like trying to wiggle a fish out of the way here. Get out of here. Nerd. Okay, so funny, and Darth Shady actually pretty much nailed it there. So here's my prediction for the EA press event. I've actually been doing all of my E3 prep work and all that fun stuff. Last year they only showed 6 games. Okay. Now to put that into perspective, Microsoft showed 42. Okay. They will go heavy on FIFA and Madden, as they always do. That'll be half the press event. They will also spend a pretty good amount of time on Anthem, I think, finally showing us what that game is going to be about. Probably wrapping up the stream, they will do a giant Battlefield 5, I think it is, multiplayer gameplay thing, probably. That'll be probably the last at least 15, 20 minutes. And I think they're even doing a post-show after that, so shoot, they could do multiplayer in that game for 45 minutes. I also do have a feeling like we could see a surprise Star Wars game announced. Because given the trouble that they are currently in with the Star Wars license, you know, most people think that it has to do strictly with just the loot boxes, but there's actually a second part to it, and it has to do with the lack of Star Wars games that they've actually put out, given the long time they've had the license. So if they actually show up to this event and do not have a new Star Wars game, I think they're going to be in trouble. So I have a feeling like we will see a new Star Wars game. You know, what is it going to be? Who knows? Then usually they do a little indie segment, and so I'm assuming they're going to keep that. That's usually between 1 and 2 different games. But overall, I think it's going to be very similar to what we've seen in years, you know, in past years, probably 10 games or less from them. That's usually what they do. And like I said, last year, Microsoft had 42. Sony is usually in about that 15 to 20-ish range. So is Ubisoft. And then I think Bethesda will also be under 10, probably in that 3 to 6 range as well. But I think the Bethesda conference will be way better this year than what it was last year. And as I'm sure most of you already know, I will be doing full coverage of E3 again this year. I'll just pull up the schedule here real quick for anybody who may have not seen it. But there's the full schedule. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. All the big press events right here on this channel. So it should be a lot of fun. But yep, we're just a few days away from the EA press event. 42, the meaning of life. Yeah, I don't think Microsoft will do 42 again, but it was really, really cool. They had a very impressive press event last year, and they rolled through them games. It was pretty good. Hey, Apollo, how's it going? It's story time. You expect a good story? I'll do my Deckard Cain voice from Diablo. Just go like... And then the Diablo. No. We'll do it in SWTOR. So we'll go, as she stepped off the shuttle, the young Sith Warrior went to... What's this guy's name? I forgot. Is it Harkin? No, it's Tremmel. That's good. Well, thank you. Yes, yes. As the young Sith Warrior went to Tremmel to then find... No, that's... I'm losing it. To then find the evil Diablo. Yeah, Sony's press event over the past about 4 years, because they always talk about who wins E3, and in my opinion, Sony has won E3 3 out of the last 4 years. Last year they didn't. I think Ubisoft won it last year. But yeah, for basically, again, not last year, but the 3 previous years, Sony just knocked it out of the park year after year after year. It was crazy. But we'll see what they have this year. I mean, I don't want this to turn into like an E3 cast, unless you guys really want to, and we can do story stuff later, but I think this year Sony's got Red Dead, so I think we'll see the first Red Dead gameplay. I'm not sure who's got Cyberpunk. I think that's going to be one of the big things. Is Cyberpunk going to Microsoft or Sony? If Sony gets Cyberpunk and Red Dead on the same show, that would be amazing. And then we also know that we're going to see potentially the first gameplay from Death Stranding, which is Hideo Kojima's game. And then I think we'll see some more of Days Gone. We'll see some more Spider-Man. It's also rumored that we might get to finally see some gameplay of the Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is something they announced 3 years ago, I think, and then it's been silent ever since. So yeah, like I said, if they go Red Dead, Cyberpunk, Final Fantasy VII, and then Hideo Kojima showing actual gameplay, that's going to be a pretty strong conference. Oh, hey, Leebs, how's it going? I'm missing some of what is in... Oh, yeah, they're doing Last of Us 2, streaming Hawkeye, you're right. Yep, forgot about that one. You're the guy who actually wants a Mirror's Edge sequel. I'm trying to remember what that was. Yeah, I think I beta tested the second Mirror's Edge, and I thought it was all right, but I never had time to play it. That's another game where they hyped up Mirror's Edge 2 pretty good when it got announced, and then that game just fell flat for them. They released that game and did like 0 press for it. Because I remember some content creators talking. It's like, oh wait, the second Mirror's Edge came out? Huh, I didn't even realize it. It's a beautiful looking game, very, very smooth. Trying to see if there's anything else I missed in chat here real quick before we officially get going. Cassandra, you won't buy a PS4 because Sony stuff means nothing to you? Well, Sony has been pretty much killing everybody the last 2 years. They have got some of the best games out right now. That's all I'll say about it. I already said your name, Leebs. What are you talking about? Now I said it twice.
Welcome to Kid Lee's dojo, yes, scruffy-looking nerf herder.
Streaming Hawkeye, thank you very much for the T1 3 months. 1/4 of a fuzzy Yoda earned. Is that how that works? See, if we cut it up, we can ship it to you in 4 pieces. Oh, I must have read your message wrong, Cassandra. You would love to have a PS4. Gotcha. Yeah, Detroit, God of War, and Horizon are 3 of their more recent games that are absolutely fantastic. What did I think of Detroit? I think it's a Game of the Year contender. I loved it. Yep, thought that game was great. And I think the Spider-Man game that they're working on, that game looks fantastic too. The one game that they're working on right now that I'm not sure about is Days Gone. That game doesn't look that good. So that might be their first misstep in a while. Hey, 12 Gauge. Also, 12 Gauge, thank you for the follow. You did that when I was offline, I think. I'm famous now. Answer that whisper. Well, I am assuming that whoever just whispered me is in chat, so we can just talk in chat. Whoever that is had a good guess on what server I'm on because I haven't told you guys. Oh, your last account is gone. Gotcha. HL3 is confirmed for E3. HL3. Trying to think of what that is. I'm like going through my mental Rolodex of games that start with an H. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. H. Oh, Half-Life. No, there's no Half-Life. No, that's not going to be there. Nope. Valve has already said that they're not working on that game, I think. I was like, wait, Kingdom Hearts 3? That's going to be there too. Oh, Portal 3. Yeah, they're just going to come out with a new box. They're going to call it the Blue Box this time, and it's going to have Portal 3 and Half-Life 3 and all kinds of weird stuff in it. And the new Total War is coming out. There's so many Total War games, it's hard for me to keep up. It really is. I've never really been big into that series anyway, so. So I'll tell you guys here real quick, and we can keep talking E3 all night. I am totally down for that. That is totally my jam. So I went ahead and we kind of talked about this in a previous stream where I wanted to do a combination that I had not done yet. I think initially I said I was going to do a female Marauder. I changed my mind because I've done a Marauder before. But one thing I've never done is a DPS Jug. Hey, Spice Lord. So yeah, we're doing a DPS Jug. What spec did I go with here? I went with, yeah. Because I didn't know between these two on which was actually the best one right now. So I was like trying to think. It's like I don't think I've ever heard of anybody talking rage. So I went with this one. Is this Yeah, just a couple different people talking to me. Whoever you are in chat. Hey, Novik, is rage better, guys? Maybe I'll have to respec if it is. See, I need to live. Get out of here. I keep messing with it. I told you it was going to be trouble the entire night. See, in their tags, they have like these little loopy things. And so I take it and I put it in my finger and I just spin it around like this. I need to stop that. Learning a rotation is overrated. Ah, you don't need that. Yeah, I call it the Fuzzy Yoda flip. You always take the tags off your plushies. Well, these ones actually have even more tags. So I removed there's actually ones that are like pinning their arms and stuff. So I removed those and I put them in a plastic bag. Maybe someday they're actually going to be worth something, but the other ones I left on. Rotations stopped being a thing when they removed the skill trees and replaced them with disciplines. See, the thing about rotations is you can do DPS just by hitting random buttons. You can do good DPS by hitting random buttons. But are you going to do maximum DPS by hitting random buttons? No, probably not. You don't understand any of this SWTOR jargon? Only played up to level 28 on 2 characters. Basically, a rotation, if you don't know what we're talking about, is once you actually hit max level and you actually have all your skills, every class in the game has a proper order that you're supposed to hit the abilities. And if you actually do them in that proper order, you will maximize your DPS. That's what they refer to as a rotation. Okay, real quick here. I got the voice thing set to 0. We're going to put this at 40, and hopefully it's not too loud. Yeah, pretty much every MMO has a proper rotation. Especially a hotkey MMO. Streaming Hawkeye's the button master champion. It's like you're playing a fighting game. Just... Alright, let's get this intro out of the way here. Yes, I am going straight evil. Yep. Also, the hairstyle that she has.
Arrived. Good, good. There is much to do, and every moment is critical.
Get out of my face.
Yes, sir.
I'm Overseer Tremmel. For decades, I've administered the trials that prove who is and is not worthy to join the Sith Order. The trials are a chance to weed out the weak. Those who face them either survive and become Sith, or die.
Mark my words. I am destined to be Sith.
It wasn't destiny that brought you here. Yes, you are here and ahead of schedule because of me. I expect you to obey.
Never.
You face your trials, you serve me, and I will make you the most powerful acolyte here.
You had better be able to deliver that, Tremmel.
Leave your doubt at the door. There's no room for it in here, and no time to waste. The trials themselves are difficult enough, but they are hardly the greatest threat you face. There's an acolyte here named Vemrin. He's your enemy.
Venison?
And he will try to kill you.
I love venison.
We must prepare you.
I was gonna say the hair that I have on this character is the brand new hair that just got added into the game.
Let him try. I'll destroy him.
With my guidance, someday you'll destroy all your enemies. That practice sword you've arrived with is insufficient. The blade of lesser acolytes. You need a dominating weapon. In the tomb of Ajunta Paul, there's an old armory. A strong Sith warblade awaits you there. The tomb is thick with claw slugs. Deadly savage creatures. Be speedy but careful.
Do you like my eyes?
They've been the end of many an acolyte.
And by the way, I once killed 12 womp rats with this sword.
Just tell me where to go.
Once you acquire the warblade, I suggest you spend some time in the tomb bloodying it. Then come to me in my chambers in the academy.
Is the character voices too loud, guys? Do I need to turn that down a little bit? Alright, let's roll. No, the VO's okay. What do I have in the mail? I thought I cleaned this out. Ah, yes. The new speeder. Dun, dun, dun. Do I have Force Sleep yet? I do, but it's not hotkeyed properly. I should really transfer over my other keybinds. Hold on a second. I can't remember what bloody... That is quick bar 4. Quick bars. Quick bar 4. Is that slot 1? Let's take a guess here. Nope. 1, 2, let's see. Not that one. It will be this. Wait. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Oh, hold on. We gotta test this out. Wonk. 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 Okay, cool. I could bring out a companion to actually make this way quicker, but... yeah. We'll do this old school. Actually, I should probably go ahead and throw on a booster. Hey! What the deuce? Oh, thank you, my lord, for saving my life. Yeah, I've already sent this character money. She had 2 mil and set up all the bonuses and all that fun stuff. I don't really need to do that side quest. We don't need no side quest. You're dead. How fast will we level? Let's find out. The start of any MMO is pretty satisfying to you. What level's this guy? He's a 70. Why are you here? Old school, like no speeder till Tatooine old school. I don't know if we'll take it that far. Let's not get crazy. Do I use leveling gears well? That's actually a good idea. I think I have some on this server. I will have to do that, but not right now. Completely forgot that I even had that. I have that on one server, and I think it happens to be this server. Clearly, these droids will never wake up and attack me. It's a good thing that there's one of these left. I don't know. I think mine is newer tech. This one's kind of old. Why is it more powerful, you say? I do not know. Haha, to you, I have smash now. Oop. Oop. What if I sneak? What if I do this? Where's the... Never mind. I was gonna say, where's the invisible trigger at for setting these dudes off? Oh, come on, man. Hey, droids, over here. Come here. Come. Line of sight. See, that's how you do that. I don't care about the coin on these droids. It's old coin, and I don't want it anyway. Leap. They have a delay now? What kind of delay? Pardon me, just coming through. Don't try and kill me or nothing. You just can't listen. Now I'm gonna have to kill you and all your babies. There, hope you're happy. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Kind of delay. I'm gonna have to rearrange this bar here. What'd you say to me, droid? I heard that. Hold on 1 second here. Uh-huh. Thought I had a different one. There we go. Oh man, the guy disappeared. Sorry, I was trying to get you to fight the other one, but... I know, right? I know you really wanted to, but... he disappeared. Maybe I can make it up to you later? Alright, cool. Thanks. He's really mouthy. A boy and his droid. Boy. I'll tell you what, boy. What's this tomb here say, boy? I can't read this ancient writing. What's it say? No, it's not B-O-I, it's B-O-I. It's like this. Alright. Hold on a second. Wait, I can't hear you, droid. Speak up. 1 second. For this goof to be complete. There we go. Just follow me and don't ask any questions. Suppose we could have just teleported here. Would have been a lot easier. Or we could have done this. Are you coming? Where you at? I think I lost him in the tomb. He's dead now. Situation called... Wait! I saw another one. Man, this thing's on the ground all over the place here.
Hey there, Acolyte.
Hey.
Hold on a moment.
Hey, look, it's
Let me get a
Kratos.
look at you. So you're Overseer Tremmel's secret weapon. Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though. I'm Varon, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
Venison, huh? That's a weird name.
You don't want to make me angry, Varon.
Believe it or not, I'm trying to keep you from getting killed. If Overseer Tremmel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, you might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is ridiculous, Remrin. Let's just kill her and hide the body.
What are you doing here, Kratos?
We're not on Balmorra anymore, Dolgus. There are rules, traditions.
What's his name?
We'll leave the shortcuts
Togus?
to Overseer Tremmel and his last pathetic hope here.
Togus? Kratos? Something. Boy. What the deuce? Oh man, my drilling program is broke. Hold on, let's see if I can update it on the fly here. It said, what was the problem with it? The source file is missing. It may have been renamed or deleted. Wonderful. Well, I guess we just won't use it anymore. I'll fix it later.
I'm going to take what's yours, and then I'm going to kill you.
You have no idea the enemy you're making. Coming, Dolgus?
Be right there, Vemrin.
Yeah, Dolgus and Venison.
Listen to me, you useless priss. Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each other. But accidents happen. It isn't murder without witnesses. No more warnings.
Enjoy your stay.
Here. You go after Vemrin, you die.
Huh. Okay. Drew, thank you for the followed. Well, followed? Wow. And also, as the, as Yoda might say, hey, wait, that's my droid. No, Yoda doesn't say that. Yoda says, looking, found somebody, Reverend. Shh, quiet. We're near the boss's office. Jesus, I swear to God.
Good. You've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Tell me, how do you like your new blade?
Meh. I've seen better.
I suppose this is sufficient.
What are you doing, Father? I only just got my warblade and I've been here 6 months.
I have my reasons, Escala. And you will not breathe a word of this to anyone. Do you hear?
Yes. Yes, Father.
Acolyte, this is Escala, my daughter. She's one of the advanced students here. On her way to becoming Sith. If she minds herself.
I'll keep quiet about your new charge, Father. But I won't be
I'm
there
not a
if whatever
charge.
you're planning blows up in your face.
Don't mind her, she's just sore that I'm keeping secrets. She growls, but she's loyal. Now, I thought I heard Vemrin's voice in the adjacent chamber before
Venison?
you
Yeah,
arrived.
that guy was talking to him.
Did he make his move so soon?
Said something about cooking something.
Yeah, I hate him already. I look forward to ending his miserable existence.
If things go well, you will have that satisfaction someday. Still, I'd hoped we'd have more time. Vemrin's not the type to sniff around for too long before trying to take a bite. In a drive for sheer numbers, the criteria for Academy admittance has been relaxed. Now anyone with Force sensitivity is allowed entrance. Vemrin is mixed blood, the invisible rot eating at the foundation of the Empire. He must not be allowed to advance.
I'm a pure-blooded Imperial Sith person.
So, stop him yourself.
Unfortunately, Vemrin's caught the eye of Darth Barris, one of the most influential Sith Lords. He's being groomed to be Barris's new apprentice. As Darth Barris's apprentice, the power at Vemrin's fingertips will be considerable. He could change the Sith for the worse. You must proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to interrogate 3 prisoners in the Academy jails and decide their fates. Consider each criminal's story carefully. The decisions you make will be scrutinized, so let your passions guide your judgments.
Passion, judgment, kill venison. Got it.
You'd better send someone to clean up after me.
The slave pens are right there. They have mops. Go to the Academy prison. Speak to head jailer Nash and return to me after you've passed judgment on the prisoners.
Nash. Isn't he a wrestler? Hey, you leveled up, little guy. Good job. Now, don't make any more noises. I'm so proud of you. All right. Let's organize this a little bit here. Put our AoEs together on the bottom. Swing that over there. So we're gonna go see Kevin Nash, huh? Alright, fair enough. Wasn't he part of the NWO? I don't know, it's been a while. Pardon me, droid. Don't mind the carpet cleaning droid. It's following me. Cleans the path
One
for me.
more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Ow, jerk! If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, quaking monkey lizard, you name it.
Do a frog dog.
You, I'm Echelon Lash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the acolyte Tremmel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
That's good to hear. I want to do well.
You should know this situation is highly unusual. Normally an acolyte goes off-world for the interrogation. Overseer Tremmel, at these three shipped him for you. He thinks you're the next coming of Exar Kun, but you ought to know.
I'm better.
Tremmel ain't the only one paying attention to you. Now, these three prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You gotta interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence.
I was hoping this would keep me entertained.
Ah, fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
So, you're hoping for blind mercy. Do you know where you are, lady?
You don't have to tell me. There's no such thing as mercy here. I know how this story ends.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head! I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
Regale me with the details of your operation. What was your chosen form of murder?
I didn't kill him.
I'm a vampire.
I was caught before I could pull it off.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
It's been a while since I've done this. I'm trying to remember what the correct answer is. Not that it matters. I think this one is 3.
Neither, actually. She could
Damn it,
prove
it's the last side
useful.
answer.
Send her to Imperial Intelligence.
I won't work for free.
Huh. You spared her. Interesting.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Judge me with an open mind and grant me trial by combat, I beg you.
Oh, you want to fight? You don't actually think you can beat me, do you?
This part of Waste is Davotech, once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
Let's see here. I'm pretty sure this one is... I think this one's kill.
I don't do charity work. Feel the weight of a weapon in your throat.
I die a disgrace.
Enjoy your stay.
Death of the Jedi. Thank you for the follow. Dun, 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 dun.
Good. I won't have to look at his sad, weathered face anymore. Thank you.
You're welcome, nerd.
Don't mention it.
Ah, well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle.
This is always
He's
the one
called
that I
Greg,
can't remember.
And he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
So you're not a criminal?
Are you trying to tell me you've led a clean life?
Naki Oya Makmak.
Well, I never said that.
Naki Naya. Bila Maknam Unya Kamna Lebek.
He's never wavered from that line. And the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it. So, what do you decide?
2's not an option. It's either 1 or 3. They've already... Let's do 1.
This matter is beneath me. Throw him back in his cell.
Karipaka Yang Naya. Harakam Serek Mera.
Well, I guess it's back to solitary for him. Well, that's sad. You're an interesting one, kid. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you.
You're an interesting one, kid.
Tremmel. See what he thinks of your choices.
Okay, first thing we gotta do is in the preferences, we gotta turn something on here. Where's it as? Oh, wait, we're on the wrong thing here. So, under user interface, we want to show conversation alignment gain. We need that on. That will show light side, dark side decisions. Hey, Murat. Am I even going the right way? No. Did we get to talk to Venison again? And Kratos? Nope. Suppose I should put on my new outfit. What server is this on? This is on SWTOR. Had to think about it. It's gonna be fun to find an outfit for her. It's like, which outfit am I gonna go with? Hello, boys.
Is this everything?
Everything Lord Renning was able to obtain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast pens before I cut you in half. Sorry to make you wait, Acolyte. These interruptions are incredibly annoying. On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solentz. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. You assigned her to Imperial intelligence. I commend you. That was excellent thinking. Never waste a potential resource.
Question. Do you get sent Twitch swag for being a streamer, or did you buy this? Well, this particular shirt is actually a really old... I think this might even be the first E3 shirt that Twitch ever did back in... What year is this one? I want to say 20... It's like, I know there's a date somewhere on this. See, that says Twitch. I think it's 2015. This was a special thing that they had. So it's basically, they had like a sign-up sheet and you just ordered it. But they haven't done that in a long time. Now they just do everything through Amazon. But to answer your question, no, you just got to buy everything.
Thank you, Overseer. I'm glad you approve.
What's more important is that Darth Barris would approve. Now, Devotech, the former warrior. He wanted combat, but you struck him down. Perfect. The man was utterly useless.
I do not ever choose to waste my time.
Once something is used up, it should be eradicated. Now the forger who maintained his innocence. You refused to deal with him. Explain.
That was the wrong decision, wasn't it?
I ignore gnats and puddles of water. Must I explain that as well?
Yes. In fact, you do.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Deciding not to engage is sloppy. You left the issue in limbo. Things fall through the cracks when they are disregarded. No matter how insignificant something seems, be definitive. You must always be thinking and considering every angle. Aside from a strong and skilled sword arm, that will be what impresses Darth Barris the most. You're beginning to understand what it means to be Sith, but you're far from being able to impress Darth Barris.
I was looking at the other numbers that are listed like down below here, and it's like reading it like upside down and stuff. I'm like, where's, let's say 2015? Oh, it's up here.
I'll try harder, Overseer. I promise.
If you don't, you're doomed. Remember that. Because I forced you into the Academy ahead of schedule, Darth Barris will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally. Now, we must hurry to your next trial. Every moment that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Marka Ragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come for you.
Wait a minute, Tremmel, are you referring to the Tickle Bubble Bath? The famous Barris Tickle Bubble Bath? That's bad.
I break beasts' necks in my sleep.
Don't be rash. Defeating this creature will take your best effort. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords and find the tomb of Marka Ragnos. I'll see you when the beast is slain. Good luck.
Good luck, we're all counting on you. Haven't even done nothing yet, I got level 6 already. Hey, SWTOR Evan, how's it going? What class am I doing? This is a brand new DPS jug. Wrong button. Force Scream. Alright, I think we'll put you down here. I'm trying to figure out how I want to organize this. I'm gonna have to go to my other jug that I have and try and match up the two. No, not the Tickle Bubble Bath. Barris, I'll tell you whatever you want. That's an inside joke, by the way, for whenever we play SWTOR Quiplash. What is going on here? Not the same guild. It's 2 shards of Korban right now. Huh. I don't know. When is the next Quiplash game? Probably 3 weeks at a bare minimum. It'll be after E3 sometime. Lower Wilds. We gotta go this way.
At your service, my lord.
Yeah, I actually heard about that, SWTOR Evan. There it is. Oh, wait, what's this, flare? Does this animate? It looks really weird. I want this little turtle beast. Right into your... Uh-huh. Thought I told you no beeping, droid. And yet, it beeps anyway. Alright, let's roll. Yeah, you guys emptied my wallet Saturday. The funny thing about that is the last 2 times we've played Quiplash, there's been a total of 4 winners. And when you actually think about how I have this game set up, and the amount of people that are playing, you wouldn't think we would actually see a lot of winners, yet we've seen 4 in the last 2 times we've done it. So, it's balanced pretty well. We just got people who are getting really lucky. Hold on, I gotta back up. Wait, what'd you say to me? You said I hit like a girl? That is not very nice. I do not appreciate that. Yeah, we actually did Quip Lash last Saturday. Was the last time we did it. No, I'm not going to bring out a bad guy. Oh, wait, maybe I am. Sorry. Well, help me out. Don't just make noises. All right. Let's get out of here. Can we expect SWTOR stuff at EA Play? Nope. See, even the droid agreed with me on that. He's like, nope. Nope, I've confirmed with the devs that they're not gonna be there. We were actually talking a little bit about it at the beginning of the stream. Sort of my thoughts on the EA press event. What server is this? This is SWTOR. Quit mouthing off, droid, and keep up. We gotta go talk to Venison. Or Kratos, one of the two.
Well, look who's here. Remember me?
Kratos, right?
Get to the point.
Vemrin thought I should follow up on our earlier discussion. Notice anything interesting? No witnesses.
You don't have any food?
Witnesses means no rules. No more shortcuts. No more special treatment. You're just going to be another dead failure on Korriban.
But I don't want to kill you, Kratos. We were going to be friends.
No. Hold up. Look, I was wrong. What they're saying about you, totally true. So,
die.
I don't want to die.
Ask for no mercy and expect none. Die like a Sith.
I failed you, Vemrin.
I failed you, Venison. And Tremmel's like, I didn't hear nothing.
We must speak quickly, Acolyte. There isn't much time.
Oh, you
I
did
may
hear
have made
it.
a slight miscalculation. The beast of Markaragnos was a great source of dark energy here on Korriban. When it was slain, there was a tremor in the Force. Darth Barris felt that tremor and has become aware of you. He demands an audience.
Good.
Good. I've been waiting for this a long time.
After meeting him, you may find yourself wishing you had more time to prepare. Barris is a serious man, but a master of deception. Everything he does and says is calculated. He will attempt to trip you up, test your nature, get to the heart of who you are. Always take him seriously.
Hey, Red Ranger, how's it going?
I mean, always.
Stop fretting.
You worry too much, Tremmel.
I just wish we'd had a little more time.
Together?
We
That's
might
weird.
not speak again, Acolyte. You're the best chance of stopping Vemrin. If you fail, I doubt there will be another strong enough. Good luck.
I already killed Kratos. You can see his body from here.
And hurry. He won't take kindly to waiting.
Thanks for the extra gear and level 7. Now I'll be ready for that bubble bath. I said close inventory. This is Saber Ward. That goes over there. Yes, I'm sure that Barris likes droids too, so again, stop mouthing off. I've actually heard good stories about what Bears likes to do with his droids. Mostly. All right, Edsel, we'll see you later.
There, Tino. I believe that's the one.
Really? All right. Hey, you!
Careful, Tino.
Come on, I'm antsy for some action. You there? Are you the big shot they're all talking about? The one who's been personally summoned by Darth Barris himself?
News sure does travel fast.
Please pardon my over-eager friend. It's just that we've heard so much about you.
And we want to get in good with you.
Tino? What my blunt partner here means is that if you need anything or anyone, say, dealt with, we'd like you to consider us.
She's talking about Vemrin. We'll kill him for you.
Sorry. I should have had Tino muzzled. So, what do you say? We know Vemrin tried to have you killed. Would you like him eliminated?
Is that a light side answer? Am I into Red Dead Redemption 2? Absolutely. It's going to be interesting to finally see some real gameplay at E3. I think they're going to be a part of the Sony press conference. That's on Monday.
I will not stoop to Vemrin's level.
I'll kill him myself.
No, of course not. You're too smart. There are rules. Acolytes are not to openly kill one another. Everyone knows of your rivalry. If you kill him, the Lords will presume your guilt.
But if Vemrin croaks while you get an alibi, people might be suspicious, but they won't be able to pin it on you. See?
The biggest thing that I hate about Rockstar is how they always release the PC versions a year later. Because they know how big the PC gaming market is. And they know that we will all buy 2 copies. Because we won't wait a year, so we'll go ahead and get it on console. Then when the better PC version comes out, then we'll buy that too. So it sucks.
I'm not interested. Sorry.
Let us prove ourselves to you. Spar with us, then decide if we have the skills to benefit you in this endeavor.
No, you're being dumb.
I don't have time for children's games.
Oh, it won't take long. A few passes
You're
and
right,
it'll
it
be
won't
obvious
take
how
long.
impressive we are. Come on, boys. Time to show our stuff.
Ready? Boom. Oh, you're still alive, one of you.
Oh.
You still took all 4 of us apart. This changes everything. From what I hear, Vemrin's every bit your physical equal. If we can't even hold up sparring against you, we'll never be able to kill him.
You got it all wrong. Vemrin is just a lot of big talk and reputation.
Really? You mean he gets by on the illusion of strength?
What does this mean, Fine?
It means Vemrin is a dead man, and we're going to have the most potent of allies.
I couldn't go light on that, which I really wanted to.
Most of you will not return from this endeavor. If you die, you will be forgotten. If you give up, you will be killed. No, out of my sight.
Where's the bathtub?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Me too.
You should. This is the end of the line for you, Clemrel. Just make sure you stay out of my way.
Look here, Vemrin. I see the upstart, but no sign of Dolgus.
Clemrel, Vemrin, you have been dismissed.
Yes, Master.
I underestimated you by sending Dolgus. It will not happen again.
Are you having trouble with Acolyte Vemrin, Supplicant?
Nope.
Nothing gets under my skin.
He is thoroughly capable of backing up his threats. Vemrin has paid his dues. He's fought a deck stacked against him to get here. You, on the other hand... Let me get a closer look at you. Yes, as I suspected. Overseer Tremmel has done you and this academy a great disservice. Your warblade came early. Prisoners flown in for your convenience. Even a beast here on Korriban instead of off-world in the wild. The pacing of the trials is deliberate. Only full immersion over time produces results. Your mind is soft, unhoned, undisciplined.
I disagree, emphatically.
The first month of trials should be dedicated to philosophy, conceptual tactics, understanding of the Sith Code.
Boring.
Recite the Sith Code for me, Acolyte, and explain its meaning in battle, war, and politics.
I don't recall learning a Sith Code, my lord.
Your ability is undeniable, but your readiness and your understanding of the Sith way is woefully lacking. I am your master now. Tremmel was becoming lax before you ever arrived. His unwillingness to adapt to the evolving Sith paradigm has become a liability. These are the actions of a traitor.
You know,
traitors are executed. I grant you immunity from punishment. Kill Tremmel and bring back his hand as proof.
As you decree, my lord.
Now, leave. I'm sure Tremmel is still in his chambers. Don't return until you've killed him.
Give him that sass. Just go. Where's the bubble bath?
You continue to loiter.
Yes?
My eyes are already narrowing on you. Kill Tremmel and bring back his hand immediately.
Fine. He is literally the worst. No, we're going dark side on this one, so. Better make sure that I actually heal up here. Bow to me. Whoa, nice jump there. I saw that. The cleaning droid got some hang time.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. Has Barris sent you back to me?
Your instincts are sharp, Overseer. Barris ordered me to kill you.
Then I have been outplayed. Barris has the authority, but I did not think he would do something this overt. Either I die, or he forces me to kill you, and to destroy my own plan. A master stroke. Very well, you have your orders, Acolyte. Know that it gives me no pleasure to kill you.
Hold on. It doesn't have to come to this, Tremmel.
Do not hedge now. This is the way of the Sith. I'll try to make your end quick and painless. It's the least I can do.
Get off the table. Jeez. Swear at droid. He... What are you saying to me? I'm not fighting good? Come on, man. See, I just killed him.
No. I'm amazed. I knew you were strong in the Force, but not like this.
Give me your lightsaber.
You're more than ready to challenge Vemrin. Barris won't be able to deny that now. He'll have the satisfaction of my death. But I die knowing my success. Go ahead. End this.
You fought bravely, Overseer. Die with your head held high.
Farewell, Acolyte. The purity of the Sith lies with you.
Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I need your hand. Droid, clean this up. I'll be back. Don't follow me. No, that droid, don't say poor droid. He is being super annoying. He earned what he got. Yeah, and that guy's eye. How much for the arm?
What's this? The Acolyte returns, and with a bloodied weapon. I assume this means Tremmel is no more. Give me his hand.
What do you want, droid?
Take this one ring as a memento. Remembering the past can strengthen resolve and embolden the spirit. I am impressed you had the fortitude to destroy him. You know he thought of you as family.
Family,
How
huh?
did it feel to betray him?
I did what was called for.
You mask your feelings well, as long as you don't suppress them. You have taken your first step to understanding the Sith code.
Bears is talking.
Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, we gain strength. Through strength,
I can't really understand what you're
we
saying
gain
because you got a mask
Through
on.
power, we gain victory, and through victory, our chains are broken. The Force shall set us free. By embracing the code and destroying Tremmel, you have freed yourself from his shackles and escaped his fate.
Yes, sir.
You've made your point. I understand.
That's more like it. I had a feeling you'd be a fast learner. Now, there are sacred ruins in the tomb of Tulak Horde. The ancient inscriptions that once adorned the walls of each ruin lie in pieces. You will venture through the entire tomb, search all of the ruins, and bring me a shard from each of these inscriptions. You will do this, or you will die. Varon and my other acolytes have already been sent. There are no rules regarding how they secure the shards, and they will stop at nothing. Fight your way through the tomb of Tulak Horde in the Valley of the Dark Lords, and bring me the shards from each of the ruined shrines.
Okay. Good level up, droid. Hey, Soto John. Yeah, I thought I would do something a little bit different. I haven't done a story stream in a very, very long time. So I thought, you know what? Maybe we should do that. And I'm doing a character combination that I've never done. I've never done a DPS jug. So this is basically going to be me yelling at my droid for about the next 40 hours. Because he's super annoying. And he won't be quiet. He's always causing trouble. Reminds me of somebody else, actually. I'm watching you. Does this guy up here still sell stuff? No items available. Yeah, they completely took the specialty good vendor out.
Another loyal devotee.
Rowdy, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the dark side. Or not. It's up to you, really. Droid Abuse, the movie. Was that Revan? Might have been. I wasn't paying attention. Or are you talking about that voice? No, that was not. That was... Hey, Eternal, how's it going? That sounded like Revan. I don't know if I had some kind of a plastic thing I could put over and... I don't know. I would have to listen to Revan more in order to try and even attempt that voice. Ah, darn it. Alright, no, alright. I'm gonna do this a different way. Dang it, and I pulled this droid. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this shard out of here and then we'll go that other way because when I exit, I can then exit back over that way. I'm just gonna pull everybody, aren't I? Alright, let's grab these ones here. What's a Revan? It's like a bird. Oh, that's right. I think I was in Novik's chat. Eternal, you're Daniel Sean, right? And yeah, I don't know what the deal is with everybody wanting to change their name all of a sudden, because it's very confusing. When it comes to gaming nicknames, my philosophy on that is come up with a name. Like, really just sit down. And, you know, this is what I did all those years ago. And I've had several friends do this too. But it's like you sit down and you really try and come up with a name that means something to you. And if possible, make it easy for other people to say and to spell. Because there's some people who are like, I am Zodalax, the Lord, or whatever, and it's like, how do you say that and how do you spell it? Like, for the most part, I think you guys have some pretty solid names, but you know, like I've said before, a lot of people here on Twitch, it's like you need a college degree in how to figure out how to say their name sometimes. Like, here's an example. I had somebody follow me 3 days ago, and it's ZeeHondJuuh. How do you say that? I'd probably just call him Z. But ZeeHondJuuh. It's like Z-Hond Jewish? Yeah, it's a tough one. And I'll be honest, yours is tough as well. I don't know how to say it. NRNSTRAWA. It's like, I mean, I have to sit here and think about it. Hey, Cassandra. I don't know if I've said hi to you tonight. Zehond, I don't know. He's not a guy. What level are you? You're a 10 with no buffs. Yeah, Daniel Sean. Why did you change your name? Ah, we killed them birds. Thought I clicked on that. Like it sounds, NRN. Like Narin. That's how I would say it. I would just call it Narin. Alright, let's see here. You know what? I actually have... This is better armor, isn't it? Yep. Probably makes me look ridiculous. Alright, where's this last piece at? Outside. Zihong Jung? Almost sounds like a Japanese name. It's actually a data crown over there, but we don't need it. Your name is easy. It is indeed. I actually have another one who followed recently that I've been having trouble with. All right, since you guys are the experts. How do I say this one then? It is IZZ LED IZZ a second time LEAYY. So again, it's IZZ LED IZZ LEYY. Izzy Disley Yay. Again, these names are so complicated. It'd be like saying someone's full name in a conversation and you just wouldn't do that.
Another loyal devotee.
That's why you just call Izzy. Hey, Izzy, how's it going? No, what you should do is everybody add a Lee to their name. So Haley Lee, Cassandra Lee, Red Ranger Lee, Darth Shady Lee. Just get the army going. All right, back to Barris. Back to the fat man. Castley. I'm partially kidding, by the way. I don't want you guys to compromise your own, names or anything. You got to do basically what I said there. If you want to come up with, like I said, a really good name, then you just got to think about it and come up with a name that really means to you. Libby Lee. Doesn't sound quite right.
You did it, didn't you? You got the shards from the tomb, and you're on your way back to Lord Barris.
I don't have time for your nonsense.
You need to move out of my way.
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh, God. Could just be Hallie.
Stop! I'm sorry.
Stop
I
in
made a
the
mistake.
name of love.
I tried to get through the tomb, but there were just too many Chirac. I barely escaped. I figured better to ambush you and take your shards. But I see that's just as futile. Vemren is already inside.
Resistance is futile.
All the other acolytes died. You were my only chance. Now, I'm doomed. I'll never become Sith. Unless I return with the shards, Barris will have me killed.
You could run. Raffley.
Why don't you flee? Get off the planet. Give up trying to be Sith.
You can't get off Korriban without official clearance. I might be able to hide in the wilds, but I wouldn't survive long.
Well, go back to the tomb then, nerd.
Then be a man and try to get the shards
Suck it
again.
up, man.
I can't go back in there. I just can't. I've heard of a mad hermit in one of the tombs who welcomes failures from the tribe.
What? I didn't hit no buttons. That was weird.
Stop! I figured Vemren it now.
Well, we can skip through this now.
Why don't you flee?
Go back to the tombs.
Then be a man and try to get the shards again.
I can't go back in there. I just can't. I've heard of a mad hermit in one of the tombs who welcomes failures from the trials. Maybe I'll seek him out.
Seek out the madman. Magic Ace. Thank you for the host. It's all Darth Shady's fault. She hit the button.
The
Can't see.
prodigal supplicant returns, and with all the shards from the tomb of Tulak Horde.
Rating with a party of 6. Dun, 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 dun.
It seems your hopes have been dashed, Vemren.
Appearances can be deceptive.
Excuse Vemren, supplicant. He didn't take kindly to you turning those young acolytes on him, even though they were only untrained novices.
Do you like my green eyes?
That was a trick I learned from Vemren himself. I was just giving him a taste of his own medicine.
The tension
It's a magic
is thick
raid.
between you two, a great source of emotion to feed on.
So would you call it magic?
When it boils
The Gathering?
You both stand on the precipice of becoming Sith. But only one of you will have the opportunity to claim a special lightsaber and serve as my apprentice. I thought it would be you, Vemren, but I've changed my mind.
What? I've done everything you've asked. Better than any of the others. The honor should be mine.
Quiet, droid. The grown-ups are talking.
Ignore Vemrin, Lord Barris. His world is crumbling around him.
Today, Vemrin is every bit your equal. But the Force is stronger with you, Acolyte. And there is a power sleeping within you. It was a simple decision. Now, Vemrin, go wait in my antechamber for your instructions. This instant. Now, I hope you fathom
Gotta fix those shoes.
Fortunate you are to
as he
be
walked away.
singled out. If you become my apprentice, the galaxy will bend before you.
You know all about bending, don't you, Barris? Also, where's that bathtub?
You're not going to regret this, Barris. I was born to be Sith.
The lightsaber you will seek is old and powerful. It is housed in a forbidden cavern in the tomb of Nagasadao, where few Sith have ever set foot. Almost no one knows how to find the secret entrance. But there is a Twi'lek in the holding pens who was caught.
Wait, I don't have any Twi'lek plushies.
I hear she is quite willful. Take her and make her show you the entrance to the forbidden cave.
I will take care of that.
Other acolytes seeking to complete their trials are sent to the tomb, where Academy laws are waived. They will try to murder you. This test will determine if you become Sith. So bolster yourself. To set foot in the tomb of Nagasadao is to breathe in death itself.
To breathe in death. You know what? This top, I actually kind of like this top. I might keep it for endgame. Change it to a different color, see how it looks. Level 9. Haha, unleash. Which is which one? That one goes right there. Cool. So, Magic Ace, if you're still here, how was your stream? Was Magic Ace raiding or something? Or actually, no. I think she was, because she gave me the guild invite. Is Darvanis the op of the day? SWTOR John, have I ever played Fallout New Vegas? No, I have not. I think I own it, but I've never actually played it. Nightmare, Scum, and Villainy, huh? Oh, wait. Hold on. See, even though I'm going pure dark side, I don't believe in being mean to the companions. That just doesn't make any sense.
Ouch! Give it a rest, will ya?
I'm getting my fill of fun while I still can, slave. As if on cue, look who's back. Word is you might become
back?
Lord Barris's apprentice.
Back again.
Nice work if you can get it.
Shady's back.
So, I hear you'll be relieving me of this Twi'lek. She's a pain in the neck.
Ha! Who's a pain in the neck? I'm the one wearing a shock collar.
Huh. Consider that a going-away present, Twi'lek. Seems you might be useful for something after all. This bruiser is taking you into the tomb where we caught you.
None of you can figure out how to activate the tomb statues to open the Forbidden Cavern, huh? You got some kind of business in that secret Sith chamber, do you?
It's none of your beeswax.
Yes, and I'd appreciate your help.
Don't bother being pleasant. Here, kid, take the shot control collar. I'll set it to a high level. Use it enough, she'll show you the back door to her mother's house.
I suppose I can play tomb tour guide.
That's weird.
A lot of work went into cracking that nut. But I did it once. I can do it again. So we're clear. I'm officially on strike when it comes to domestic duties.
I promise you I won't require a maid.
Well then, maybe things are looking up.
That's
for
why this
me.
droid is here.
As if they could get worse. Lead the way. I'll show you the unlocking points throughout the tomb, and then open the secret door for you.
Cool beans. Let's roll. Hey, Sniper Kid Han, how's it going? I've never been a fan of Gus. He's one of the companions in this game that I just don't like. I don't know. I so rarely played that class, too. He's funny but not useful. I would agree with that. Hey, Nacho. Gus is your fishy life partner. All right, vet. Touch all the statues. Two vets. Whoop. I got her in heal mode. That's not necessary. Stop telling Vet to touch things. That's why she's here. She's here to touch things. She needs to touch all the things in this tomb so we can find the things. Somebody took the sword. Don't poor Vet. I'm going to treat her like a queen. There you go. Yeah, touch that. Oh, that's good. Read those inscriptions. Read them out loud. Okay, dead. Don't worry, Sith Marauder guy. I got this. Vet ASMR. I don't know. I think that would be way too squeaky and stuff. I don't know. It'd be like, alright guys, we gotta go to bed now. Whoa. Alright, have a good night, Magic Case. Wow, things escalated quickly. I don't need no stinking loot. I have millions of dollars. And I'm already level 10. Back in my day, level 10 used to mean something. Now, what is this ability? This is new. Channels the force into your lightsaber. Crushing your target. I might put that here. She's good at whispering in our ears, remember? No, that's Mako. Or are you talking about Jaisa? Jaisa would be like, I'm gonna cut your arm off while you're sleeping tonight. That's Jaisa. And then if you were a Sith Lord, you'd be like, bring it on. Oh, you said Mako? Oh. Do we go this way? Yep. We could go get a Deshard. Let's go over here.
Hey, this is it. The secret entrance to the hidden cavern is in here. Just let me get my bearings.
I didn't hit you over the head that hard. You shouldn't have to get your bearings. Oh, here's venison. Backspin kick.
Take your time, slave. Just have the entrance uncovered by the time I finish killing your new master.
What's up, venison?
Oh, good. We were getting lonely, and now look who's decided to join the party. My old friend Vemrin.
You mean venison?
My passions run deeper than yours. I am the true essence of what it is to be Sith. My legacy has suffered long enough. After today, you will be forgotten. It ends here and now.
As you say, venison. You got a lot of health for a venison.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Quiet, droid. I'm working. If you're not gonna help, then be quiet. No!
Becoming Barris's apprentice was my destiny. Did I come this far and overcome such adversity, only to be proven unworthy?
I've waited a long time to put you in your place. Consider this. Killing you was easy.
Then do it. Finish me.
Do it. I like the pre-slap. That's good.
Wow. Nice work.
Glad to impress you.
The secret entrance is right here.
Good job touching that wall.
You're welcome.
Don't get cocky.
Here's my thank you, slave. Choke on it.
Ah, sorry.
Am I doing E3 or just watching it on the net? I am doing live coverage for 4 days straight for E3. Hey, she was getting too cocky. I had to lighten her up. Droid, you're gonna get shocked next. Yeah, for anybody who's not seen it, here is my E3 schedule. So I will be doing all of the press events live here on this channel with JT, Elise, and I think Novik is now going to join us for a couple of them as well. We're actually making a few last-minute changes. But yeah, for EA, Microsoft, Bethesda, Ubisoft, PC Gaming, Sony, and Nintendo, you can watch all of them right here on this channel, so it should be a lot of fun. We're going to do a pre-show and a post-show for all of them as well, so yep, should be a lot of fun. This is actually going to be the 10th year that I've done E3 coverage, so yeah, should be a lot of fun. Take him down. I like the mocap on that ability. That's nice.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Yeah, the screaming droids. They're just like. Brr, 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 brr. Could be worse. Could be a Trade Federation droid. Being all like, Roger, Roger, attack! Or a carpet cleaning droid that won't be quiet. Sir, we've captured the Jedi. No. Hey, Arjar. Yeah, what I'll do, Arjar, is I will try and port them over to YouTube, but sometimes there are copyright issues because they use, like, real music and all kinds of... They copyright a lot of weird stuff when it comes to E3, so... Last year, I was able to upload all of them except for Microsoft. But you might be able to just to rewatch them on Twitch in my video feed as well, and it's hard to say what may or may not get copyrighted. Or muted because of the music. It's a real guessing game. Uh-oh. But yeah, I will do what I can. If there's actually, like, really big videos, or if there's, like, really big games or announcements, I might do separate videos on them. Like, as an example, if they announce a new Star Wars game, I'll probably do a separate video just talking about that announcement. And I might do a separate one on Anthem. Whoops, I thought I attached that. All right, here we go. Good job. Oh, we got round 2. But yeah, watching the press events live is so much fun. Because like I said, we're going to be doing a pre-show and a post-show for all of them. So just chatting with you guys as it's happening live and giving our live feedback and that kind of stuff is a lot of fun. Let's see. All right. Well, before I port back, I want to exit the chamber just in case. Nintendo will probably copyright the video. Oh yeah, Nintendo, they are the most hardcore, devious bunch of nonsense Japanese people you'll ever meet. Nintendo is very anti-YouTube. They copyright strike. Well, that's not the right word. They copyright claim everything that's Nintendo related. Okay, now we can return to Barris. What are my thoughts on so many games being revealed before E3? This E3 has the potential to be the most leaked E3 that we've ever seen. We won't know until we're 100%, you know, through the whole thing to figure out what leaks are correct or not correct or lies or whatever. So we'll just have to wait and see. But it's got that potential. Like one example is for the Walmart leak, Walmart said that Borderlands 3 was going to be announced. But then Gearbox, Randy Pitchford said, nope, we have no plans of being at E3. So it's like, all right, who's telling the truth? You know? Really, Bloodhunter? That's crazy. I don't know if I'll ever have the time to go back and play that game again. I'd love to do another playthrough here on Twitch, but whether or not it happens, I don't know. There's so many endings to that game. There's actually an ending where Connor leads the Resistance. That's awesome. I almost don't want to see what you guys are saying about Detroit in case I do play it again.
You murderer! My father was a staunch traditionalist and he was especially hard on me. But he's my blood. Did you think you could kill him and get away with it?
Yep.
Who told you I killed your father?
Everybody says so. The whole place knows you killed him. And now you have to die.
Everybody told you?
Well, I suppose the whole place can't be wrong.
You'll rue the day you took his life. Attack!
Who are these nerds? Droid, help us! And Bears was just over there watching. What's going on outside my doorway? He's like, huh.
I am beside myself. Not only
on what
did
you
you
just
get the
did outside
Twi'lek to
there.
Cooperate, but you completed the task and claimed the ancient lightsaber. Venran was not in my chamber as I instructed. I take it he sought to stop you and claim the ancient weapon as his own.
He tried and failed. Vemrin was nothing if not consistent.
Bravo! I see
Bravo.
you may indeed become one of the strongest Sith in the galaxy. Your trials are over. You are now my apprentice.
It took you long enough.
Mind your tone, my young initiate. This is only the beginning. With you as my right hand, we shall strike fear into the Empire's enemies. I must convene with the Emperor and inform him of your progress. This shuttle pass will take you to Dromund Kos. Meet me at the Citadel there.
Give my regards to the Dark Lord, the one who shall not be named. Hey, Jawa Jacob, how's it going?
Tell the Emperor I said hello.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Take the Twi'lek slave as my gift. Do with her as you wish. If she'll be of use, by all means take her with you to Dromund Kos.
We'll stay with the good old-fashioned vet. All right.
All better.
All better. Yes, droid, we are leaving, so stop worrying. Jump! Oh, do I have something to train? Haha! You like the red, or you like the blue and red one? Yeah, the one who should not be named. Who am I? Bellatrix? Should probably go ahead and empty out my inventory here.
What can I get for you?
Nothing. All this gear is trash. Suppose we could hit that button. That is actually technology.
Come back anytime.
I'll think about it. I don't have the hair for that. Ah, that's true. I also don't have an evil laugh. If we're going to talk about Harry Potter for a second, I actually have a little bit of a problem with Bellatrix's death scene. She's basically a certifiable badass, right? And she gets beat by Mrs. Weasley? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's different in the books. I don't know if we have a Harry Potter expert in the in chat. Same thing with Mad Eye Moody. He's also a certifiable badass. He's a dark he's like a dark wizard hunter or whatever. There's one movie, I think it's Order of the Phoenix, where he's taking on two guys at the same time, right? And he's just destroying them. And yet, it's just like, for his scene, it's just like, oh, he's dead. Mad Eye's dead. Just, yeah. It's like, no, I don't see that happening. Which outfit do we want on you? That's the question. What's a Harry Potter? It's a little kid with a lightning bolt on his forehead. That's pretty much it. And he goes around, he's kind of whining, he's like, I don't want to be a hero. And then you've got this girl named Hermione who just, every time he says that, she rolls her eyes and then just does everything. It's amazing to watch. Actually, true story about those films. In the last several films, when the three main characters were old enough to drink, Daniel Radcliffe in particular, he did not like being Harry Potter. And he said that, you know, since then. Because he's like, not really a big fan of Harry Potter, and he would never play it again, and all this and that, and but anyway, he was drunk in like half those scenes they shot of him. They admitted that. They're like, yeah. You see that right there? That kind of looks like somebody that's hacking to me. It's very strange. It's like, what's that term? Two-boxing? Except for he's doing it with 3 characters. You don't see that in this game very much. Looks pretty weird. Anywho, we were actually supposed to go to Drummond Costs. But I don't think we're actually going to continue this tonight. We'll continue this another night. So we're just going to hang out for a couple minutes as we wrap up the stream. Anybody have any questions? Or do we want to talk about E3 some more? Vet. Yeah, that's a nice looking outfit. We'll put that on you. That's actually like a really... Multi-boxing. You've actually seen quite a bit recently. Interesting. Yep, E3 starts on Saturday. So, here's my schedule for this week. I will have a normal stream on Thursday and Friday. Same time as tonight. And then Saturday, we'll do Saturday morning SWTOR as usual. Then after that, E3 starts for me for the next about 4 days. And I've actually got most of next week off. So I might actually be sprinkling in some SWTOR streams or other streams during that week. But I don't know if I'll actually be able to schedule them. I might just do them at random. But yeah, so the plan for Saturday is that we'll do Saturday morning SWTOR, normal time, so like 9:30 to 11:30-ish. Then I'll take the break, and then we'll come back with the start of E3, and that'll be the EA press event. What are my predictions for E3? That's kind of a really broad question, SWTOR John. Where do you want me to start? Twitch hasn't been notifying you when the people go live. Yeah, one thing that you can always do with that is, you know, up at the top of the screen, and if it's on mobile, it might be different, but up to the upper right of the screen, there's that follow button, and I think if you, or there's a heart, I think it is. And then if you like hover over the heart, there's a little selector. And if it's not been working for you, maybe unselect it and reselect it, then you should get the notifications. But otherwise, you know, the schedule, I will post it on Discord, I'll post it on Twitter, and I've already shown it about 2 or 3 times during this stream. But the only thing to, I guess, sort of remember about this schedule, I'll pull it up one more time, is that we will be doing a pre-show before all these times. So as an example, it says 2 p.m. Eastern for EA. I will actually go live about 20 minutes before that. So all of these, I will be live at least 20 minutes before all these times. Just so we can kind of talk about what we think is going to happen for each one, and again, do a pre-show. So that is the plan. You guys just name a few that you're pretty certain about. Well, it's going to be very interesting to finally see some real gameplay of Red Dead Redemption 2. It looks like we're finally going to get to see Cyberpunk for the first time, the new game from CD Projekt Red, so that should be really, really cool. I'm thinking there's going to be a new Star Wars game announced, but I have been wrong about that before. If there's not a new Star Wars game announced, I think EA is going to be in serious trouble. Because if they go to their show and they do their show with no Star Wars game, Disney is going to be very unhappy with them. I'm definitely interested to see more on Skull and Bones and Beyond Good and Evil 2. There's a new space game coming out. Well, actually, there's a couple space games coming out. The one from Bethesda, I think it's going to be called Starfield, potentially. That one's actually going to be an MMO. Going to be interesting to see if they announce that officially and exactly what that's going to be. Of course, we have the new Fallout game. Be interesting to see exactly what that is. You know, there's lots of rumors on what it is, but, you know, let's see what it is for real. There's a company called Stardock who does a lot of 4Xs and that kind of stuff. So they have a new space game coming out. I think that's going to be unveiled at the PC Gaming Show. Well, the only way that's going to happen, Haley, so Haley said, praying that there will be a surprise cinematic for SWTOR 6.0. The only way that's going to happen is if the developers lied to me. Because the devs told me they're not going to be there. I asked them. They said no, so I would think if they were honorable people, if they were going to be there, they would have said one of two things. They would have said, yes, we're going to be there, but you cannot tell anybody you're under NDA. That's option one. Or they could have went vague with it and said, that's not something that we can talk about right now. But instead, they straight up said, we're not going to be there. So, who knows, right? Of course, we got Anthem. Gonna be interesting to see more about Anthem. But really for me, it's always about the surprise games, right? We want to be surprised. We want to see something new we've never heard about, and hopefully we get to see some more stuff like that, I think. You know, all the games that I just mentioned, it's going to be cool to see them, but let's see some surprises, right? Well, everybody, I think we'll officially go ahead and end it there. So once again, the next stream will be on Thursday night, same time. Star Wars Republic Commando 2, that'd be amazing. Same time, so 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. There is another SWTOR interview incoming, if you are not aware. The only problem is I'm not sure what the time on that is. I believe it's being done by the Passionate Casual podcast. It's tomorrow, but I don't know when. I don't know if it's during the day or if it's at their normal time. So keep an eye open for that. They're interviewing Charles Boyd, and they're going to ask him a bunch of questions about 6.0, the expansion, and all that stuff. So just keep an eye open for when that is. I think it'll be live on Twitch, like I said, but I just don't know when. So, and if there's some really, really good info, I'll probably do a recap video on it. So, yeah, just keep an eye open for that one. So, yep, that'll go ahead and do it for this one, everybody. So, thank you all so much for watching. Everybody have a fantastic rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you guys on Thursday for the next one. So, have a good night, and we'll see you then. Fuzzy Yoda!